fungicide at V6. See if there's any difference. Nice straight rows, huh? Son of a bitch. Was laid out with a string.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's climb it.
We get volunteer trees. I bet you see that sometimes too. Hackberries.
Yeah. See, you're gonna
get it spooled up there, huh? It'll be interesting if it goes that way all the way down the field.
how many acres?
If it sits at 160 all the way back and forth, that'd be nice. Last year it got to this end, you're dropping to 120.
That's holding its own pretty good.
Great, that's a good sign. This is a 27,000 population. Barely but 155.
This has been no-till, or did you till it after?
Never been tilled.
Never been tilled.
3 years. Full there. That run 600 bushels in there?
8. I know just under 900 fully loaded. It's about 55,000 pounds.
is 32,000 straight shot. So hopefully I guessed right. Still some green in the tops too, look at that.
Yeah.
Never had that last year.
I think you would call this just about optimum harvest.
You like it?
Yeah.
I feel like a Midwesterner now, huh?
Yeah.
At least southern Wisconsin, those are the kind of numbers they get. That's great, 170.
Yeah, it jumps, I mean, it never fails all the way across this from the spin to the south.
172. Son of a bitch. I think you were having all the fun in here. You and your 160 bushel corn. How many trucks have you sent so far? You know? Lost count?
That's going to be semi-load number 5. So 5 semis, 2 bobtails, so 7 trucks. Well, maybe 6 trucks, 6 semi-loads so far.
170, buddy. I was hoping for 150 on this part of the field, so not unhappy.
Yeah, if this continues all the way across.
Well, good afternoon from Two Happy Children Farm. I'm in the John Deere and corn harvest is underway. Got the combine out there taking care of business. And I'm in the 6115. I'm putting out a weed and feed right after harvest, and later today we'll start planting double crop soybeans. So harvest is underway, looking pretty good. Don't know the yields yet, but so far I think we're putting a lot of corn in the trucks. So that's my view for this afternoon. I'm going to spray for a little while, then I'll hop in the other tractor and we'll start planting soybeans. The harvester figures he can do 14 acres an hour. He's running 2 semi trucks, and they converted a grain or a gravel truck over here, so they're probably got 2,600 bushel capacity in trucking, and the 2 long trucks are at the elevator right now, so they're keeping things hopping. Thanks for watching, and we'll be in the tractor again in a minute to plant. Sunday afternoon from Two Happy Children Farm. I'm out in the 4440 today. And this is one day after our corn harvest came out, and I'm planting soybeans. This is going to be a double crop soybean. We'll probably look at a middle of November harvest if everything goes as planned. So the corn was coming off yesterday afternoon. We got a lot of residue, as you can see. This area was in the 160 to 180 range, so it's putting off a lot of residue. So fertility wise, I did a check on how much my corn had used, and I'm putting out some liquid 1134, about 10 gallons to the acre with a little bit of sulfur. I didn't think if I put anything dry out that I'd get it to come out this year. And along with that, I'm doing my burn down and putting some prowl out for pre-emerge. You can see the field is pretty clean now. We didn't have a lot of weeds here in the middles. Mostly on the headlands we had grasses. So I think with soybeans I'm going to have a pretty good chance of controlling the weeds. I am planting a conventional variety, and so we'll be using conventional methods to control the weeds. So we're about 24 acres in for today, making progress, and we'll give you another update.